Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. I'm not gonna bring the hat up. I want to come back with another video. Amen. Say, man, look, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. I know I may be looking crazy right now. I just hopped out the shower. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I got the Up Next multi-purpose beanie on my hat. I can catch that in the first link in the description. Make sure you go down there and shop. You dig what I'm saying? Also the Up Next multi-purpose beanie, which is also in the description. You can go shop with that too. Shout out first off and foremost, make sure that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. This is our 5th upload of the day. Y'all know we going for 10. We got to get 10 in before 12 a.m. So this is going to be a crazy grind, but we are here for it. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're here for. So with me saying all of this, make sure y'all turn on post notifications so you won't miss a upload. So subscribe and turn on post notifications so you won't miss an upload. I love watching YouTube videos just like you guys love watching YouTube videos. So I definitely know we have things in common. Shout out to upnextmalyt. Make sure I go subscribe to his channel. Make sure I go support his channel. Go like his channel. His story times are now popping up for me, so I would like to react to those. And let's just see some things that he done been through. You know what I'm saying? This is at the age of 13. So let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
As soon as he open the car door, he think it's the girl car. My homie slide out the car. Boom! One of them bust him in the mouth. Bam!
But he tripping already. He tripping already, y'all. He tripping. Nigga tripping.
He bust him in the mouth. We come out the gangway. Deep, boy. We all around him like, give me everything, boy. Give me everything. They got pipes in their face, everything. I ain't gonna lie, I was beating folks. I'm punching them in this shit.
At 13, bro? You was a menace.
What up, Moolah gang? It's your boy Mac Moolah, aka Mr. Moolah Mac, and I'm back with another video. Hey, fo, you already know how we rock, how stop, keep the cushion in my pocket, man. Check it out, fo, now. We back with another story time. This is one of the very special story times on this channel. One of the most important of the whole Maco story. So listen, fo, I'm gonna need y'all to smash that thumbs up button. You hear? Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and follow your boy on the gram if you ain't already, fo. White boy Mako, I'm Liddy, folks. Sit over there, so go check me out.
Can we?
Listen, the main reason I can tell this story is because it's way past.
Can we just ask this nigga how long he been growing his shit out? Because this was 3 years ago. So this nigga is kind of giving me no hope.
That's 7 years. Y'all don't know it's a statute of limitations in the United States. Everything is good after 7 years. You can talk about it unless you've been convicted. You cannot be convicted no more unless it's murder. But we ain't talking about no murder, folks. We ain't talking about no shit in my bang bang. We talking about some real life robbing shit. Now this story right here, this story is my introduction into the stuff that was going on in the street. Before this, I was just a bad little kid. I wasn't ever really a bad kid as in a bad person. I was a real good kid. I just did bad shit. Like skip school, cuss the teacher out. Maybe I might sneak and hit the blunt a few times. Sneak out, sneak in girls' cribs, shit like that. But I wasn't doing nothing crazy outside until this one fucking day. So I'm finna tell y'all the whole story. I'm finna break it down 100. So make sure y'all buckle.
Smoking weed in school is crazy.
Alright, so I'm 13. At this time, I ain't gonna lie, this is right around the time where, I don't wanna make nobody feel bad, but everybody go through some hard times. You feel? My parents, we was going through hard times. Us as a family, it was kind of little, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of decent. It wasn't ever bad. I don't want y'all to think we was ever out here bad. I'm the only child, so I still had the PS3, the newest games, newest Call of Duty. I still had decent little shit. As far as me being fresh as hell that day, it wasn't really happening like that at 13. Number one, I ain't even care about fashion enough for real until I got to this school with these sport ass kids, seeing they ass wear $300, $400, $500 pants and shit. And the second reason, cause we could not afford that shit. We couldn't afford for me to be fresh every day. So I'm like, shit, I'm trying to get fresh. I remember this the beginning of 8th grade year. I'm finna be 14 years old. Now all of 7th grade, I was one of the most unfresh niggas in the school. I'm talking about off-brand boots, Guess jeans, regular jeans. I'm shopping at pretty much, I'm just going crazy at Marshalls every time I go. I ain't fresh as hell at all. When I came to Lindblom, 7th grade, these motherfuckers from Beverly and Hunnis and the suburbs and all this shit. These niggas' parents got bread. These motherfuckers coming to school fresh as hell every day in 7th grade. So over the summer, I'm like, shit, the whole summer, I'm like, how the fuck I'm finna give me some money? How the fuck am I gonna give me some money? So the first way I first ever way in the streets, I start getting me some money. I used to bag up weed for my homie. My homie used to get the load in, to have me break it down, you know what I'm saying? Scale it up, bag it up in the zips, tray fives, all that shit. Now that's what I used to do. He used to give me like a few dollars a day to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a fucking slave doing that, so I really wasn't with that. Now y'all know my big homie and them, they used to be
So I feel like a
older.
slave.
I'm 13, so they probably like 17, 18 at this time. For everybody that don't know, we met when I was younger in the neighborhood. And they knew some niggas that I used to go to camp with, so that helped. Now peep this, folks. Before you peep it though, smash that thumbs up button for me, gang. Please, folks. Check it out. Now, my older homies was like my main, like that was my circle. You feel me? That was my main core 4-5 group of niggas. That was my main core group of like 4-5 niggas that I was real tight with them. Now, I met niggas fucking with them. Like, I met niggas younger, a little younger, like they was a little closer to age, all that shit. Basically, just hanging around the hood and shit, these niggas came up on the lick, folks. Now, I'm 13 years old. I'm 13 years old. I see, I'm right here. I'm standing in front of them while they talking about this lick. They said they had this lick. They said they finna rob this dude for his shit. Feel me? They finna take off with his shit, get gone, and ain't nobody gonna even know what happened. By the time any police get called, anything like that, they gonna be gone, everything groovy. Like, they explaining it all to me, folks. I don't wanna do no spoilers, so I ain't gonna explain it right now, but we gonna get into it, folks. Just stay tuned, G. So look, folks, your boy Mako going through it, boy. Your boy Mako sitting there going back and forth in his head like, folks, do I do that shit? I can't do that shit, boy. I can end up dead and go to jail. Damn, motherfuckers broke. I ain't trying to go back to school with nothing. I need to leave a polo hoodie or something. And to think about it, I looked at my homie and said,
polo hoodie or something.
What I could do, G, like how much I can get paid and shit. Now, I want y'all to understand this. The lick was for like, it was not a lot of money. Back then, listening to it, that shit sounded like a fucking fortune. Now, understanding what we was doing, boy, that shit was licked for like a complete, like everything, what it was worth for like 15, 20,000. And they said I was gonna get 700. Only thing I had to do was what I had to do. So I asked them, I'm like, what I gotta do, folks? What I gotta do? Just tell me what I gotta do. It's like, boy, you gotta do that shit, nigga. You gonna have to help us. Come in that motherfucker, grab shit and leave. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, we doing that. That's how we doing it. Okay.
You rather hop in that bitch and leave.
I looked at my homie in the face. I said, when we doing that shit? He said, next week, I'm gonna hit your line. I say, bet. Now, phone them left after a little while. Whole rest of the day, I'm nervous as hell, I'm anxious, right? I go to the crib, I'm sitting in the house, I'm just thinking about it over and over. I'm playing the scenario in my head, like, okay, I'm really finna like, you feel me? They talking about they gotta get me masked up, gloved up, take my, give me the wrong size shoes, all this type of shit just to do what we finna do, right? So the day fucking comes, G. The day coming, it's the moment of truth, bro. Now, I want to make this clip before I even keep going. Mako was never part of no gang. Feel me? I was never part of no gang. I always stood 10 toes by myself. Do I not fuck with niggas because of dead homies and because of shit that happened outside? Yeah. But I ain't in no gang, so I'm Mako. You feel me? I'm guap boy. I'm guap boy gang. I ain't in none of that other shit.
Did you know you could be entitled?
That's what's up. That's very important. I'm glad he said that.
So the day comes, folks. The day comes, moment of truth. G, I wake up in the morning, I'm sweating the whole day. I'm tweaking, like I'm paranoid as hell. I think my parents they found out. My heart beating fast. I'm just tweaking around the crib. Remember, I'm 13 years old. I already thought about all this. Like, I'm really 13, finna go rob somebody. Like, participate in a fucking robbery. Like, this shit crazy. Anyway, we meet up at the spot. I meet up at the spot. They give me everything I need, right? They gave me a mask. They gave me some shit to put on. They gave me some wrong size shoes. They had the whole works. They ran this shit down all the way, folks. Now, I know y'all probably asking, like, who the fuck we was finna be robbing? We was finna be robbing a regular nigga. Like, it was a regular nigga who just had bread. G. Now, we wasn't finna break in no crib. We weren't going to steal nobody's car. Nah, folks, we was really going to rob folks. Like, rob him. My homie set this nigga up. Like, he tweaking with the folks. Like, he a regular nigga. Like I said, he not no street nigga. He ain't outside like that, none of that. He just got bread like that. I can't even say who it is or what he did, because y'all put two and two together, but he just got bread. So he ended up catfishing this dude, right? Now, back in the day, it was easier to catfish motherfuckers, because when I was 13, that's 7th, 8th grade. This 2013, 2012, like, motherfuckers just starting to get catfished, yeah? So it ain't really that common for a motherfucker to be, like, making sure, like, you know what I'm saying? So he catfished folks with, like, this girl that we knew, like, you know what I'm saying, with her face and her name and shit, like, well, different name, but her face and everything. So whenever he would call, he'd just make sure that he give him her number, so that shit, when he called, he heard a girl number, the girl voice. So anyway, this shit going on for like a week or two, like, you feel me? This shit crazy. So anyway, it's a setup, like, it's a complete setup for, like, the nigga think that the girl is finna come pick him up. That's not what's finna happen. We know where this nigga live at, right? So we get in the car, we drive off, we drive to his crib, right? It's 6 of us all together. So me, 3 of my homies, we scrunched up. I'm scrunched up in the back. I'm skinny as hell. I'm in the back seat while we driving to folks' crib, right? The whole time we driving, my heart beating like a motherfucker. Like, every time I hear police sirens, I think they coming after us. I think motherfuckers got to drop on us. It's crazy. Like, you gotta understand, this real GTA life, folks. I'm 13 years old, sitting in the car.
GTA life, folks.
I got a mask in my hand. I got all black on. Like, it's serious, folks. This is my first time doing anything outside, any street shit, period. Like, this is the first time ever. So I'm tweaking, like, I'm just like, bro, I'm really doing some GTA shit right now. Like, it's really hard for my mind to process. Like, I'm just thinking, like, folks, what would my mama think? Like, if my mama ever knew, yeah, what my mama think? And I'm gonna let y'all know something real quick before I keep going, folks. I never told this story. I'm really the first motherfuckers like me. This is my first time really saying it out loud, step by step. So smash the thumbs up button for that, folks. Now we finally get to folks' crib. It's the nighttime. I hope y'all know this. It's the nighttime, right?
Nighttime. I'm gonna look at nighttime.
Dark outside. We pull up to folks' crib. We slide to the back of his crib, right? It's like this little cut. We call it a gangway in Chicago. It's like a little gangway right there. It's really not really an alley or nothing. It's really just like a little sidewalk for motherfuckers to get to the behind their crib type shit. So we go to the gangway. Boom. We all go to the gangway. We in all black, right? We hop out the car. We go to the gangway. 3 of my homies finna stay in the car. The car tenant out. Homie gonna text nigga like he outside in the car. As soon as the folks come outside, he gonna take him down for what he got and we gonna get the fuck on. When I tell y'all it was really that simple, it was really that simple because like I said, folks wasn't tough. Like, he wasn't like that at all. So I'm sitting on the side of the gangway like this. I'm like leaning on the side. Like, I'm really like, I hop in a full fucking James Bond mode. I thought I was in Call of Duty for. I'm like, it's gonna go down right here. I asked my homies like 4 or 5 times, like, folks, y'all can't bring me on the rock. Give me a gun, G. I ain't saying I'm gonna pop, folks. But I'm just saying, like, y'all don't know what's gonna happen. Let me be prepared, folks. Can I get a knife or something? They didn't want to give me no gun, so I made sure I grabbed my knife from out the kitchen. Fuck you talking about? Before I left the house, I had a little knife in my pocket. Fuck you saying? I ain't going like that. So we sit on the side of the gangway. We see folks come out the crib, right? As soon as he come out the crib, I'm like, that's him. Now this the nigga we finna rob, right? He come out the crib, open the car door. As soon as he open the car door, he think it's the girl car. My homie slide out the car. Boom! Get your shit up, boy. One of them bust him in the mouth. Bam! As soon as he busts him in the mouth, we come out the gangway. Deep, boy, we all around him like, give me everything, boy, give me everything. They got pipes in his face, everything. I'm 13 years old, sitting there right there, screaming to the top of my lungs like, yeah, give me everything, nigga. Give us everything. I was right there, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was deep, folks. I'm punching them in his shit, like, you feel me? Folks got a pipe in his
This nigga is stupid, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of like just hit them just so he don't get up type shit. Took his Rolex, took the money he had off.
Not Rolex.
He had off, took his belt, took his chain. Dipped on, folks. Got back to the crib. It was worth a lot of bread. You feel me? Split everything up. I got like 700-800. I really didn't do shit. You feel me? They the ones set it all up. They the ones who, you feel me, had the whole thing. They just let me kind of like tag along type shit. So got back to the spot. They gave me my money. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I went to the crib. At first, I was super happy. Like the whole way to the house. Like they went to drop me off to the crib. The whole way to the crib, I'm super happy. I'm like, I finally got some money. Like I finally can go. You know what I'm saying? I know my mama.
Jorge is.
The demon started talking to him like, damn, you really did that. Yeah.
Go back
demon started talking to you, nigga.
I give me a pair of Jordans or something like that too, or you feel me? I can just give me some game. I give me some VC for the crib. I'm still thinking like a kid. But this is all the shit that I want though. Like I wanted a new game for the little system I had. I wanted some new shit for my computer. I just wanted kid shit. You feel me? Little shit I can play with type shit. And that's kind of what I spent all the bread on, food. I took a few girls out with the money, shit like that. It took a minute to get spent. I ain't gonna lie, by the time I got to the house, like I said, I was ecstatic the whole way there. By the time I got back to the crib, I felt bad as hell. Cause I started thinking like, folk, I'm gonna have to keep doing this shit if I wanna keep getting bread. And I'm like, bro, I ain't really fucking with that. Like, I can't really just be taking shit from no other nigga. Like, then first thing I thought about, I thought about paid in full. Cause I went in the kitchen, and my mama had made some fried chicken and some macaroni and some green beans. So I went in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? It's nighttime and shit. I go in the kitchen, I make me a plate. And I remember being sad, like a little sad. And my mama walked in there and asked me, like, what's wrong with you? I was like, nothing. I'm like, I can't be doing that shit. But it's like, when all your homies is in the streets. The only niggas you know with a lot of money like that is the robbers, scammers, drug dealers, the trappers, you feel me? You don't know no CEOs, you don't know no doctors, no lawyers, no YouTubers, no rappers. I didn't know nobody like personally, like I knew like, okay, this nigga having that shit. Like he got a Benz, he got a fine ass girlfriend, his jewelry real, this, that, the third, he doing his thing. The only niggas I knew like that was niggas I was seeing in the street. So at 13 years old, it's easy for me to think like, this the only way to get bread. Especially I'm 13 years old, I can't go get no job. As bad as I kind of wanted to at that point, at that moment when them tears was falling from my eyes, I wanted to just go get a job. Just work at Target every day after school, just something like that. But I couldn't, I'm too young, feel me? So it kind of, in my head, I convinced myself it wasn't nothing else for me to do but this type of shit. So that's kind of what led me to start doing more shit, you know, carrying a gun. Being outside, selling weed, selling other drugs, doing this with my homies, breaking in cribs, shit like that. Like, that's what led to all that. But I ain't gonna lie, I refuse to ever rob a motherfucker like that again. Like, when I jumped in the crib, I felt just as bad, which is why that was the only time I did that. That shit was not for me. I'm not no robber. That's just not for me, G. Like, it ain't for me. I'm not finna be robbing motherfuckers. Then I gotta worry about who saw me, worry about the police, worry about money. Now motherfuckers wanna kill me. If I sell, ain't nobody gonna kill me because I'm selling weed. Ain't nobody gonna want me dead because I'm selling some weed. You feel what I'm saying? But motherfucker want you dead for robbing the motherfucker.
Facts.
So that's why I just jumped out that shit, bro. Like I said, when I jumped in the crib, when I did that little home invasion shit, I got another time. I only got like $800 worth of shit out of there. You feel me? Dumb as hell. The nigga wasn't home, so you feel me? It wasn't like a robbery, but I still felt like I stole something from somebody. Because I did. And it was fucked up, and I ain't like that feeling at all, G. Like, at all. Like, hell no, because I know I kill a nigga dead trying to, you feel me? So, I just wasn't trying to get into that life, you feel me? Then I knew young niggas getting locked up, going to juvie, getting shot, all type of stupid shit. Like, I'm hearing about all this shit. I'm like, nah, that shit ain't my way. I ain't gonna say, I always say this for I was not a street nigga. I was not no gangbanger. I was just a nigga that did shit outside. When I needed some money, I did some street shit. Doing that street shit led me to do even bigger street shit because I was involved with a little street shit. So like some shit I had to do. I was not no street nigga. I wasn't the boss on the block. I didn't run the block. I wasn't no big trapper. I wasn't no big scammer. I wasn't moving peas. You feel me? I was trapping a little bit. I was doing a little of this, doing a little of that, but I was not no street nigga. When I went to school, when I went home, nobody knew about the shit I was doing. It was honestly, some motherfuckers at school thought I was a lame. Real deal. Some motherfuckers at school thought I was a pure Buford, even though I probably did way more shit than them. I'm just not gonna
pure Buford.
I'm gonna get on Instagram and brag about it. I ain't gonna tell all the hoes that I'm talking to like this was like, yeah, I robbed a nigga yesterday. You feel?
Hey man, that's how it's supposed to be if you in the streets like that. But I don't condone anyone to be in the streets or to be even outside. I condone everybody to do what the hell you want to do in life. Go to school, and when you get home from school, shit, practice football outside by yourself. Even if you ain't got nobody, practice football, practice soccer, practice running track, practice YouTube, and practice playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Live streaming it. That's what I did. So that's what I advise everybody else to do too. And it's cool if you don't want to go to college, just have you a plan of and a source of income and a way that you think that you're gonna make money. But either way than that, bro, I gotta react to another video. So I'm gonna catch y'all folks later, bro. Peace.